The International Criminal Court, ICC, has one mission: to prosecute humanity's worst crimes. Since 2002, it has charged 52 individuals, but many remain free. From drug wars to genocide, these are the fugitives the world is still chasing. On March 12, 2025, former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte was arrested and transferred to the ICC to face charges of crimes against humanity. These charges are linked to his anti-drug campaigns during his tenure, which allegedly resulted in numerous extrajudicial killings. Despite the Philippines' withdrawal from the ICC in 2019, the court maintains jurisdiction over crimes committed prior to the withdrawal. In March 2023, the ICC shocked the world by issuing an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin over war crimes in Ukraine. Specifically, the deportation of 19,000+ children to Russia. While Putin can't be tried in Russia, who is not an ICC member, the warrant restricts his travel to 123 countries. Critics call it symbolic, while supporters say it's a historic blow to impunity. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe to us and turn notifications on. Other than Putin, the ICC has issued arrest warrants for several other Russian officials in connection with the conflict in Ukraine. The Russian Commissioner for Children's Rights is accused alongside Putin for the same charges related to the deportation of Ukrainian children. On June 24, 2024, the ICC issued warrants for these senior Russian military officials, accusing them of directing attacks on civilian targets, including power plants, constituting war crimes, and crimes against humanity. Sudan's ex-dictator is wanted for genocide in Darfur, where 300,000+ died and 2.5 million fled under his regime. The ICC issued warrants in 2009, but he evaded arrest for a decade, even traveling freely to Arab states. After a 2019 coup, Sudan agreed to hand him over, but he remains in prison in Sudan, shielded by political chaos. Muammar Gaddafi's son was charged by the ICC in 2011 for murdering protesters during Libya's Arab Spring. Captured by militia in 2015, he vanished after a controversial release in 2021. Now he's reportedly rebuilding political alliances, while victims' families demand the ICC revive his case. In the context of the Israel-Hamas conflict, the ICC has taken actions following against a number of Israeli officials. On November 21, 2024, the ICC issued an arrest warrant for the Israeli Prime Minister, alleging responsibility for war crimes and crimes against humanity, including the use of starvation as a method of warfare and attacks against civilians in Gaza. The Israeli Defense Minister faces similar charges as Netanyahu, with the ICC alleging his involvement in actions constituting war crimes and crimes against humanity during the conflict. The ICC's biggest challenge is enforcement. Powerful nations ignore it, and fugitives hide in non-member states. Yet, every warrant sends a message: no one is above international law. What will the verdict be on Duterte? Will Putin ever face trial? Or will the ICC remain a paper tiger? Subscribe to us for more topics explained to you simply and clearly, no matter your age.